Wow.
Are those the horror
No
towers?
more. Jake!
Jane? Is that you?
I feel so peachy.
Let's do romance with each other. Roxy!
Roxy! It turns out we solved all our personal problems forever, and now we're in love. Oh dear God. Shit. Can you throw me back in jail? Girl, you made your cocoon. Deal with it. I'm so bummed. Dirk! Dirk! Come on, Dirk! We gotta get from hell no to fuck this. Warhammer of Zillihu. You return to the safety of Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. You finally slip out of the fabled peach birth trance of the joke bollocks. Hey everyone, we're back.
Hi, guys.
It's Monday night. We didn't have anything better to do.
Yup.
And therefore it's Homestuck time.
Yup.
Yeah, baby.
Amen, dude.
That's what we like to see. As we pointed out last time, there's 2 arrows, and if I go to the next page, you'll notice it's because it's 2 pages.
What?
Act 6, Act 5, Act 1, X2 combo, baby. Ooh, clicking on this arrow on the left brings me up to the top of the right part. So that's funny. I think I actually, how should I zoom this? This is fine. Whatever. Let's go next.
Okay.
We'll go left to right because that is reading order.
Oh, they're all on their quest beds.
Yeah.
I see. Jane,
What?
what happened to the lollipop?
I dropped it. I think it fell into the crypt.
Good. Roxy?
What?
I take it by that disgruntled series of letters that you're feeling about as cruddy as me and Jane right now.
Yeah, Jake. Welcome to Hangover City. Population. Some extra chumps besides me for a change.
Well, you know what they say about misery and how it supposedly enjoys company.
No it doesn't. It enjoys a wet towel draped over its head and less talking.
You. Point well taken.
Oh my God, stop being so chipper, dude. Do you feel like shit or not?
Indubitably. Rest assured, it feels like a brood of anxious vermin is making its most valiant effort to escape from my skull.
Jake English for the Hangover, everyone. Slow clap.
There we go. Pardon?
I'm just saying, if you're hungover for the first time, please do the experience some justice. You're giving suffering a bad name.
I will say the multicolored lights from my computer strobing directly into my eyeballs aren't helping the matter one freaking bit.
SMH. Not literally, because ow. Jake, here is some sage advice from a veteran of substance abuse and its deleterious consequences. Don't use your fucking skull top when you got a hangover, you dork.
Well, I wouldn't, but I just gave Jane my only other device. I don't know how many times I've told her to keep more than one computer on her, no matter what, in case of situations just like this.
Oh. Why does she want a computer? Is that who Dark's talking to now?
I don't know, maybe. She's not exactly talking to me at the moment. Not that I can blame her. So, best birthday ever? Or best fucking birthday ever?
In the interest of appeasing the irony gods, let's go with the latter.
Whatever role I played in ruining your party. Sorry about that.
Oh, Lord. The last thing I give a shit about is my stupid Sweet 16. What a farce. I was trying to act as if we were all living normal, well-adjusted lives, albeit in a marvelous fantasy setting populated by skeletons. And If only we just had some cake and wore some hats and I blew out all the candles in one big puff, we could pretend all the problems we had with each other would magically stop existing. And the most horrifying thing of all is I actually got my wish. Thanks, Calliope. Oh well, I'm sure she had good intentions.
Yeah. I still think I've been pretty lousy to you. I had my head up my ass for a while there. By the time your birthday came around, I was kind of freaking out about Jake. Thought I had the situation under control, but I didn't. Not just with Jake, but with respect to pretty much everything.
I understand. Boy, you really let him have it back there.
I guess so.
I had a similar meltdown with him earlier. I'm not going to lie, it felt really good. At least it did at the time. I only wish I could have stayed as lucid as you during our transformation. How did you manage that?
It wasn't on purpose. Actually, if I had a choice, I probably would have just said, fuck it, sugar shock my brain, please. Suffice to say, I have trouble escaping from myself. Kind of a problem. Let's not talk about it, though. Please continue.
Okay. So, instead of keeping my cool like you, I just started gushing over him like a love-struck loon, surrendering any sliver of dignity I might have earned by telling him off earlier. I just cannot believe some of the things I said. Oh God, I told him I wanted to get married and have babies.
Yeah, but to be fair, by the time you came looking for me, all three of you were saying that to anything that moved.
I know, but it's one thing to write off something you say to an altered state of mind, but what makes the admission so mortifying to me is I actually meant it, and I'm sure he must know that by now. And now I feel so humiliated I just want to die. I would ask him to shoot me right here if I could somehow bring myself to say a word to him.
Somehow, I don't think he's up to the task. Which is doubly unfortunate, since that's literally what we all came here to do. Speaking personally, I'd probably run this sword through my own dick before I could bring myself to kill Roxy. Even for her own good, so... When the chips are down, I guess that's how much of a badass I really am.
Woo! We are all such winners!
Yeah, our moxie's off the fucking charts.
Back to the top.
Rock,
What?
am I an asshole?
No, Jay.
I think I might be an asshole. All of my friends hate me now. Are you sure I'm not just an asshole and never actually realized it?
Well, maybe you're an asshole sometimes, but it's always on accident, and most people are accidental assholes a lot of times anyway, so who cares?
Can't believe I was so oblivious to the feelings of all the people I care about. How could I not see that Jane was in love with me? I really am a dope. I guess I did know deep down at some point, but then I convinced myself otherwise. I can't even imagine how she must have felt all this time I was seeing Dirk. And all those times I talked her ear off about our relationship. Oh, goodness.
Yep.
I wonder what things would be like if she told me. Maybe it's better she didn't in the end. I probably would have just broken her heart like I did with Dirk. I should say something to her, but I'm not sure what to say. I don't think she wants to hear anything from me, to be honest. Maybe you could tell her I'm sorry for me?
Why can't you just tell her? She's right there.
I don't know, she's obviously so mad at me. I can't bring myself to say anything. I'm also just really fucking chagrined over how I treated her. If I was brave, I could actually face that feeling and just talk to her and try to make us square, but I don't think I really am brave. I'm not brave, and I don't think I love adventure either.
Wow. Jake.
You know how you think you know these things about yourself? Like all these personal attributes about you, as if they're written down somewhere like a sort of mini biography, so they have to be true. So you just believe them and hope that this believing is what makes them true. But then you spend so much time believing those things and taking their truth for granted that you somehow forget to make them true with your words and deeds. How can I truly love adventure when I was never even knew what it was? I don't think it's raiding tombs and clobbering scoundrels. That stuff's fun and all, but that's not what adventure is. Adventure's, well, it's something else. It's doing the things I'm genuinely afraid to do, but can't. Because I'm a coward.
Hey, okay, stop shitting on yourself. I'll tell her for you.
Jane, you know, we probably should have talked about this Jake stuff a long time ago.
Tell me about it.
I don't know if I was kidding myself all those years that there was a conflict of interest between us or what.
Same.
Maybe I was just pretending your feelings for him weren't a factor because my pursuit of him was already overcomplicated enough. Or maybe it was more like I was aware of them, but on some level decided they shouldn't matter because I felt like you had a natural advantage over me because, you know, you're like, not a dude.
But I always felt you had the advantage over me, too. Because you're... you. You make things happen, and I don't.
Yeah, well, turns out maybe that's not such a good quality if you want to make a relationship last longer than 3 seconds. At least not in my case. I know I ripped into him pretty hard when I had the clown hair and the little soda can on my head, but the truth is I was pretty goddamn overbearing. Sometimes I look back on stuff and think I might have essentially bullied him into a relationship with me. Actually, it's more complicated than that. Parts of me were operating independently from myself. So it's like I was bullying myself into bullying him into liking me, if that makes sense.
It doesn't really, but that's fine.
Anyway, my insanity scared him right the fuck off. There were times when I basically treated him like shit without even realizing it, and I regret it. I should probably tell him that, but given how I just called him an asshole while wearing orange suspenders, I'm probably the last person he wants to hear from now.
Clearly, we both used poor judgment. Looking back, it seems crazy to me that we both jeopardized our friendship over a mutual infatuation with, let's face it, one spectacularly goofy kid.
Can we both at least agree that we may have overrated the allure of Jake English?
Yes!
Maybe if we could have talked to each other about him, it would have helped. Like, talked about why we feel that way about him. At least maybe it would have helped us knock English down from the ludicrous pedestal we both put him on.
Yeah, that might have saved us a lot of grief. It's not like I hate him now, even though that's probably what he thinks. He's still my friend. But the extent to which I centered my whole life around a childish fantasy about him is just painfully embarrassing in hindsight. I wonder if I'll ever be able to look at him again without feeling miserable about myself.
Does that mean we're both totally over him now? I can't really tell.
Me neither.
I guess the real problem is our clique was too small. Poor Jake was the only viable romantic target. I mean, considering our respective orientations. Maybe we just never knew enough people.
Perhaps. Or maybe we just don't need anybody. As anything other than friends, I mean.
In the interest of appeasing the bitterness gods, let's go with the latter.
Hey, Janie. How you holding up, girl? I feel like garbage, but otherwise fine. You off yourself yet? No? Okay, good. Please don't yet. I got a personal backstage pass to the Jake English self-loathing tour, and I'm in no condition to take the full brunt of his lamentations, but I'm the only one he's talking to, so need a little support here from my bestie. What is he saying? He wants me to relay an apology to you? Because he thinks he's not brave enough to say it like 10 feet away there on his stone bed, and he thinks you're pissed at him. Oh, man. I don't want to do this. Do what? An awkward tell him I said sequence of apologies through text messages. Okay, that's a sane answer. What should I say? Tell him I said we'll talk about it later. Like, after we're dead. Okay, well, maybe I won't say that last part, but okay. How's it going over there? Fine. Not a lot of progress on the die-in front. Don't look like Dirk much wants to stab me with his maname sword. To be honest, waiting around to be buddy murdered and or off oneself is even more awkward than you would think, plus kind of a drag. Especially with a headache. Bah, Jane, this is dumb. Yeah, call me crazy, but I don't think our candy-addled selves thought this through entirely. Yo, trickster mode sucks ass. Text it. Jane, you know what I'm sad about? Hmm? Fafetta exploding. Yeah. Why'd she have to die again like that? She was so sweet and perfect and my friend. She would always just talk and talk about the funniest things from her life as two troll ladies, and it always lifted my spirits. Am I cursed or something, Jane? Cursed? Yeah, it's like I always seem to accidentally kill my cats or my half cat girls, who are part sea princess and also an alien ghost. I don't know, maybe this line of speculation has no particular coherence. Jane, after we go god tier, you want to help me have a funeral for her? Of course, Roxy. I would like that. I always wanted to go to a funeral. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird. I don't know. I mean, not like in an especially morbid or gothy kind of way. I just think it would be cool to honor her memory. I never did that for Friglish, but I should have. Shit, Jake's bugging me again. Be right back.
Hey, while you had it, do you think you could relay the same sentiments to Dirk? I was thinking about all the stuff he said to me while we were all alone, while we were all telling him to dance. And yeah, I was really being a prick when I ran away to Lomax. He was right about everything. I should have come clean about wanting some space.
Damn it, Jake. After your whole bravery spiel, you want to relay double apologies through me?
I know! I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to those conversations yet. My head killing me. Grandma, why did your sweet skull-based computing technology have to be such a brain fucker?
Well, I can't do it.
Why?
Because I'm sort of, kind of not talking to Dirk either.
Why not?
Because of reasons.
Golly. But you are talking to Jane, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Seeing as she's presumably talking to Dirk and you're relaying my apology to her already, why don't you relay my apology to Dirk through her?
Oh my fucking god, Jake. Jake, no. Lamau.
Why not? She'd probably be a sport about it. Hell, they could probably bond over what an absolute douche muffin I've been to both of them.
El sigh. Look, Jake, you squeezed a Spanish sigh out of me. Are you happy?
And if there's some heavy business you're having trouble addressing with Dirk in person, you could get Jane to relay a message for him, relay him a message for you as well.
Jake, no, Jake, that's so. All right, I'm gonna tell Jane like pretty much exactly what you said, but only because it's so fucking dumb and hilarious. Jane, Jake wants you to pass an apology to Dirk for him too. What? This is true. This is just getting silly. He wants you both to bond over his douche muffininess. P.S. Douche muffin was his word, not mine. I'm being hellies impartial about all this. We were already sort of doing that. Oh, yeah? Wait, don't tell him that. That would be mean-spirited. Hold up, what are you and Dirk saying? Oh, nothing. Anything about me? No, just some stuff we should have talked about a long time ago. Gotcha. Oh, also, he wants me to tell you to give a message to Dirk from me, too, while you're at it. The Crocker switchboard is lighting up today. Why does Jake want you to give Dirk a message through me? Because he's ridiculous? Do you actually want to say something to Dirk, but can't at the moment? Oh, uh, not really. Hmm? Well, I don't know. Wait, is Dirk not talking to you for some reason? Is that why Jake suggested going through me? Good gravy, this is getting complicated. No, well, I mean, maybe he does got a bone to pick with me and don't want to talk, but I'm not sure. Mainly it's that I can't bring myself to talk to him. Why not? Oh, we've got look, it's
The
Jack
fucking guy. It's the guy.
Jack the Noir.
Oh.
Cause I'm a shitty disgrace and he's probably so ashamed of me he can barely stand being inside the same moon with me at this point. Why would you think that? Because you heard what he said about how I fell off the wagon, and you could just tell how disappointed he was, and he was right to be. But you weren't in your right state of mind, though. I know, but you said it yourself about the confessions you made to Jake. Sure, you were tripping balls on a cherub pop, but that really just enabled you to do what you really wanted to do deep down. So what did I do the moment Jake snuck up and owned me with that magic pumpkin? I was like, yo, let's get smashed at my place. Oh. Oh.
What? What? Huh?
A creature of sorts. I
The earth?
hardly wasted a second before giving in. Here I thought I was actually over that. But the second I'm given the slightest justification to drink again, I say fuck it. So it turns out I didn't stop wanting to, like I told myself, but that I still wanted to while pretending I didn't per some bogus tough girl act. Like, I thought I was better than the problem, or like I thought I was too cool and too strong to admit it was actually really hard. But the truth is, I was not strong and cool. I was weak and lame all along. And now Dirk knows that too, and for some reason letting him down feels like the worst part, which is equally lame and weak because I should care for my own sake, not for how much it makes a dude see me, but it still just really bothers me. Man. Jake again, hold please. Scamsy.
Fucking Gamsey
It's
again.
Gamsey. It's the fucking Gamsey again. A bunch of knives and perhaps a saw and a... Yeah, okay.
Roxy. Rox, what is she saying? Talk to me, Roxy. Please don't leave me hanging here. I can't take it. I can't bear having two of my closest chums hate me and then having you shut me out on top of that.
Okay, sheesh. Jake, calm your micro shorts. I'm here.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry for being a pest, but I just see Jane there pecking away at conversations with you and Dirk, and it feels like you're all kind of leaving me behind.
No, Jake, nobody's doing that.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably being paranoid, but I've done such a bang-up job of alienating my other friends. So you're the only one I can talk to for now. Well, I haven't alienated you yet, have I?
Nah, don't worry. We are still humanated.
Are you really sure, Roxy? Are you sure you're not just trying to spare my feelings? You can be honest with me. If you hate me now, too, please just say so.
Sweet Guy Fieri's fat laughing ghost, Jake. No, I don't hate you. I promise. You're still my bro. God damn it.
Okay. Whew. Then talk to me.
About what?
I don't know anything. What are you talking about with Jane?
My drinking problems?
I see. Would you like to talk about them with me? Maybe I could help.
Damn, Jake, like, that is cool and appreciated in theory, but this is some kind of heavy shit for me. I really don't know if I can do double duty on my alcoholism with you and Jane simultaneously.
Oh. Yeah, it's probably not the best way to go.
Yes, probably not. Oh,
Well, huh?
oh,
He's getting.
the beast.
Huh?
The beast.
Okay. So then, what else is there we could chew the old fat about? Really bond over together in an emotionally fulfilling manner.
Dang, you are an extra silly guy.
Well,
Dunno, Jay. Why don't you tell me what you're thinking of? We can go from there.
all right. So that sure was a doozy of a kiss you gave to Dirk there, huh?
Fuck. Yeah.
How was it?
It was. Um.
Go on.
It was fucking inappropriate. And yet. Oh my god, it was so choice. But wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
I don't know. Seemed innocent enough to me. What was so wrong about it?
A whole host of things. Not sure in how much detail I want to spell out why exactly it wasn't cool, but like, Jake, you're a pretty simple guy, and I mean that as heartways as possible. It just wasn't right.
No disagreement there. But like I said, I'm here to talk about whatever you feel like.
Okay, see, this is just another embarrassing thing from my past. When I was more out of control, with Dirk, I was just way too aggressive. I hassled him all the time, pretty much every day, just like he said, about me and him, like getting married and having babies. You know, last male and female on Earth. Ooh, he's a hunk. His dreams come true. Time for repopulate. Whoa.
What?
Oh,
And he's tweaking?
he's tweaking out. Yeah, so not cool looking back on it. And I had no excuse. I always knew he was just such a gay dude. And I guess maybe hitting on a guy who don't like girls once or twice maybe is all right, or even flattering, but after so long, it's probably just pissing him off or messing with his head or something. Deaf wasn't what he wanted to hear from a friend, let alone day in and day out through garbled drunk texts. So when I fucking harassed him into kissing me, it just brought back some low rent shit I thought we put behind us. Just another way I completely humiliated myself in front of him.
So is that why you can't talk to him now?
Mm-hmm.
I certainly have no trouble relating to that.
Yep. I don't even know why, really. He's like taciturn to the max about everything, but there's something about him that just makes it hurt to feel like you let him down.
You really love him, don't you?
Yeah, Jake, I guess the answer is a categorical, unapologetic fucking yeah. But I don't think that was much a secret, and the fact that it was so loudly not a secret exemplified my stupidity on the matter.
It's fair to say I never came close to feeling as strongly about him as you. I envy you, actually. I'm actually worried at times that I just wasn't capable of feeling that way about anyone. Maybe that's why I was just meant to be alone.
You ain't missing much. Love is a brutal shit ninja with turds for nunchucks. Be grateful that stank ass motherfucker's flipping out nowhere near you. Oh,
What?
oh, what the freak? What are you doing? Why are you tweaking so hard?
I noticed you nearly slipped that wedding ring on his finger.
Oh, God. That ring.
You almost scooped my boyfriend out from under me in one fell proposal.
Oh, did I? From under you, eh?
Wait. No, I mean,
He walks for eternity.
whoa, now, wait a minute.
Easy, dude. Just messing.
Oh. Okay.
Man, that ring, though, what happened to it? Do you remember?
Not really.
God damn it. Must have lost it when I was a fucking trickster. Ugh. Shakes fist at all tricksters. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh,
they did surgery on a cow?
oh. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of my anti-comfort character.
My Calford character.
Calvert character.
Did you need it for something?
Need it? Not really. I just really liked that ring. Kind of spoke to me in a way. Want to know something lame?
Yes.
The moment I first saw that ring, I was like in my head thinking, someday I want to give that ring to the person I marry, whoever that is.
Oh. That's not lame. That's nice.
Nah, it's pretty lame, but whatever. Shows what sort of one track mind I got. God, I am obsessed with finding somebody to kiss, aren't I? It is really quite pathetic. Although, the funny thing is, the ring turns you invisible, which might be my subconscious telling me something about my love life. Like, I find a guy of my dreams, slip it on his finger, and poof, he disappears. Bye bye, hubby. Oh well, don't matter. The ring is gone, and with it, so too are my lame, lame dreams.
Is he invisible?
What are you? What is he, invisible? Also, uh-oh, this seems bad.
Oh. Sorry to anybody in the audience with epilepsy.
The epilepsy warnings in the comments in the description of the video for a reason. I'm
Oh.
sorry,
It's this.
but I put it in the description of every video because I don't know which ones. You just shouldn't honestly be on this series at this point if you have epilepsy. I'm sorry. It's just
sorry,
not
guys.
the one. It's not the one. I'm so sorry about that, but this is not an especially epilepsy friendly webcomic. Is everything okay? Yeah, he just wanted to make sure I don't hate him like y'all do, which you don't even. I see. So I'm just talking to him a bit to help him not feel bad. Sorry. That's okay. You were saying? I was gonna say why I finally quit drinking. I mean, if you want to know. Yes. Actually, once you did stop, it made me finally realize it was a problem for you for a long time. And I didn't say anything at the time, but it made me wonder if I wasn't doing the right thing before. By failing to point out that you might have a problem, or just going along with it and participating in lively banter any time you clearly had too much to drink. Was I just being a bad friend? Nah, it wasn't your responsibility to fix my shit. And anyway, I think it made it hard for anyone to come at me like it was a real problem. I was always joking around so much and having a good time, like kind of overzealously, so that I probably just made people feel like a shitty wet blanket for even mentioning it. How long do you think it's been a problem? I don't know, it's hard to say exactly when I started getting real carried away. Just at some point, I discovered a load of my mom's centuries-old booze in the house, and I didn't have much to relate to her by except her books, so I felt like drinking was a way to be more like her, or be closer to her, kinda. And there was nobody around except the silly chess people, who, in a way, just made me feel more alone, because they reminded me I was only one of two humans left, and the other was an ocean away. So, little by little, I got out of hand. And one of the only things I had to look forward to was the idea that the game was supposed to be able to bring my mom back, assuming I even decided to help the Batter Witch out by playing at all. Oh! Yowza!
So that seems,
Yikes!
is he going Super Saiyan?
What the freaky? But it turned out you couldn't bring her back. At least, not the way you thought. So what was it that made you finally decide to give it up? Well, that's pretty much what it was. When I first went to Lopan, I saw my sprite there. So I got out my bottle of mom slime and was all ready for the bestest, most poignant reunion ever. And that's when the Juggalo struck. And I just knew the witch had fucked me over again. 'Cause what other hag is insane enough to get juggalos to do her dirty biz nigh exclusively? No hags but her. And I was so pissed and distraught about that goddamn clown squandering my sprite. So I got crazy drunk and felt the super sorriest for myself I ever did. But little did I know there would be a lovely silver lining to the debacle. Dear sweet precious Fafetta. She became a great friend. And what's more was she told me not to worry. That my mom would be coming anyway, and all I had to do was wait a while. And I believed her, because she knew stuff and was the best, so that's when I decided to clean up my act. I didn't want her to meet a sloppy, embarrassing mess of a daughter. Even if she did like to drink at some point, it was a childish idea that doing so myself would make me closer to her or help us bond or whatever. Anyway, I think I might have overestimated her drinking habits. She sure didn't look like no drunk. Oh, Jane, did I mention? I saw her in a dream today. No. She's real young, though, like our age. And she looks so pretty and happy. Not like a girl with booze challenges. I think her favorite color must be orange, just like Dirk. She was wearing the same sunny orange nighty deal I caught a glimpse of her in very briefly another time. And, oh, she also called me Mom? Huh? Huh is right. You know, I'm really not sure if she's actually my mom. But I do know we're totes genetically related somehow. I just think there's more to it than we know. I guess we'll find out. Whoa. Oh!
Okay.
Wowzers.
Yikes.
Yikers.
So he's Jack English?
Yeah, some people call him Jack English. My personal favorite name, the one that I saw from him, was Union Jack.
Because it's English.
It's English. It's very funny. I like it a lot.
Fun.
I call him Union Jack because that's silly.
I think I might just call him British.
British. I'm British.
Average resident of Birmingham.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably true. The whole place was shaking for a moment there. What?
Rox, do you know if Jane just felt that rumbling too?
Yeah.
Oh! Is it still going on?
No, it stopped.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. Maybe an earthquake?
I'm not sure if these moons can have earthquakes.
Doesn't matter. Some sort of prospician lunar anomaly, I guess. Probably nothing to worry about.
Maybe it was like tidal forces due to gravitation, or the tensile forces from that big-ass chain.
Yes. Let's say that's what it was.
You and Roxy been talking?
Yes.
Is she pissed at me or something? She won't talk to me.
No, not at all.
Then what gives?
She was wondering the same about you.
What?
Are you disappointed in her?
Why would I be?
It seemed that way to her earlier, when you chastised her for drinking again. Ah!
Well, yeah. I was upset she fell off the horse. Or the wagon, the horse wagon, whatever. The thing you ride around on when you ain't drinking. But so what? There was cotton candy in her hair and she was being stupid. What do you expect? It was a moment of indiscretion. I'm not mad at her and I'm not disappointed in her. That's ridiculous. Want to know what I really think of Roxy? I'm proud of her. She's the only one of us who could face her problems and then get down to business and actually solve them. No endless hand wringing or suffering in silence or any of that bullshit. She saw she had an addiction and then decided to fucking fix it. Just like that. She's probably stronger than the other three of us couldn't put together.
Oh, great heavens! The Batter Witch!
The Batter Witch! Remember way back before this started? We were talking, you and me. And I was rambling at length about leadership. Like I actually had a clue what I was talking about.
I remember. You said I would be the leader of our team, in name and in spirit. Although I never really felt like it.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I guess in a way I was right, but not how I expected. See, to be perfectly honest, we're a party of losers. Heroes make shit happen, but that's not what we do, or what we're even supposed to do. We wait. We wait for literally everything. We wait for other people to reach out first so we can fix our relationships. We wait for these legendary heroes to arrive and bring competence and promise to a futile situation. Even now, look at us. What are we waiting for? To kill ourselves? For someone to come along and do it for us? It doesn't even matter. As the four nobles of the Void Session, we do what we were created to do. We sit around on our asses waiting.
Oh.
We were.
Oh, that's the Solix.
What the fuck?
Because she's got like different psionics.
Oh right,
She's
yeah.
That one's the gold blood one is fucking optic blast.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Solix, it'd be the tuna.
Yeah, it could be the tuna. Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, we were all designated for a session that was utterly inert. A place where the mechanisms for success never even existed to begin with. In such a place, it makes sense that the formal leader would be neutralized. To made feel? Made to feel.
Made to feel, presumably, yeah.
To made feel.
To made
to feel. To made feel. Made to feel unempowered and static. And it seems particularly fitting she would be the noble of life in the realm of the dead. The realm that foretold of a life player who felt lifeless, a hope player who felt hopeless, and a heart player who was just a stone-cold motherfucker. When we talked about leadership and I was all on my high horse telling you how shit would go down, I also said I would be the one pulling the strings. Remember? That I'd be the functional leader of our party? And there might have been something to that in a different session. But what good is a man of action in a place where action itself is so intrinsically fruitless? So it's occurred to me that by some tragic flaw in its design, our session was meant to be leaderless. And I'd feel safe concluding that, except for a feeling that's been gnawing at me. It's the feeling that it would make perfect sense if a session like this had a dark horse leader. A leader who was invisible to us all along. Fittingly, a void player to lead a void session. Should be a leader not in name or in spirit or in function, whatever that means, but more of an emotional leader who would selflessly try to hold everyone together while the rest of us did our best to fall apart. And Roxy's been that for us every step of the way, going unnoticed and unappreciated. Think of how much shit she's had to put up with from all of us. She never complains, never turns it around and makes it about her problems. She just works her ass off making sure we all stay friends. If that isn't a leader, I don't know what is.
Wowza.
Yow!
She doing the flying. Whoa.
So that's how crazy it is for her to think I'm disappointed in her. The truth is, she's the most amazing person I've ever known. She's everything in a human being I wish I could be, but can't because I'm in my own way. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm worthy of dying next to her. I think she probably felt bad for hitting on me all those years, like I was getting fed up with her or something, but all it really did was make me feel guilty. That I couldn't give her what she wanted. Like, settle down and have a couple weirdo goddamn kids with her someday. I guess there were times I thought about it, being all alone on Earth with her and stuff. I couldn't, though. I have to stay true to myself. Still, she would deserve it. Nobody deserves to get all the things they wanted more than she does. And it suddenly seems kind of stupid that I think these things about her, but she doesn't even know it. I guess I should tell her all this sometime. Oh.
Yes.
A wretched combination.
A wretched combination of beings. How terrifying. I think that would be nice. Of course, she is right there, you know.
I know. I'm a little reluctant to drop all that on her. Looking at what I just said, it's kind of overwhelming. I feel like in a way you can destroy somebody with effusive praise. Or maybe I'm just projecting how I would feel about that kind of intense positivity coming at me. I don't know. But I still think confessions like that can change stuff between people. Like the way they act around each other.
Maybe it's worth it?
Maybe. Or maybe it's better to just say not so much of it, like all at once. Maybe it'd be better for now if you could pass a short message to her for me. If only to help kill this awkward silence between us.
Like what?
Could you just tell her I love her? No, wait, I mean, not in that way, though. More like...
Dirk, I know what way you mean.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, God! No, wait, don't. That'd be a weird mixed signal. I mean, it's true, but please just say something else instead.
Dirk, something's happening.
Something just happened.
Something just happened.
Tell her that I'm proud of her. And as a person, she's everything I wish I could be. I wish I could be as nice and loving and selfless as her, but can't because I'm too busy being me.
Dirk! Oh!
Strider, lock the fuck in!
Lock in, Strider! The tremors are back. Big time.
That's weird. I can feel it too this time.
Oh!
Strider, you gotta kill yourself!
You gotta kill yourself. That's a explosion. That's two big explosions.
Don't love. Oh!
Boom! That's a
The
cool.
rainbow.
I like this format of displaying things because it's really cool.
This is awesome. It's making my eyes bleed.
So I'll go away from it.
Feeling a little bit like Union Jack myself at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, the tower with the lights on the...
Oh, it's fucking going AWOL.
Boom!
Well, it looks like they died anyway.
We did it, gang.
We did it, gang. We delayed long enough for someone else to kill us.
All part of the plan the whole time, clearly.
They are Rainbow.
Wow.
What? Oh,
Pretty cool. All right.
sick.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Gotta love it.
The fucking...
Oh. The undies.
The undies.
Okay, I dig the rogue costume.
The rogue outfit's such a banger.
Sick.
Yay!
Yep.
Yippee!
Good job, gang.
Oh.
Victory may be short-lived.
Yeah!
How frightening.
Oh.
No fucking way.
The fenestrated plane.
Is it what I think it is? Is it time?
Yo! We're so back!
God!
And we're back, gang, and we're back. Zap!
Yes!
Bro got teleported to the edge of the furthest ring. That's tough. That's tough, my boy. They got you locked up for life.
Oh my god! Yes!
Hi. Are you Jake?
Yeah.
Hi, Jake. I'm Jade. It's nice to finally meet you.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, and you must be Jane. Me? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. It's nice to meet you too, Jane. Yes. So, Jake, where are your pants? Springtrap! The man behind the slaughter!
Mods, play Man Behind the Slaughter.
HIC Springtrap X2 combo.
It is also so fitting that it's the future kids that have to deal with the contests.
Yes. Whoa, that's a
Riss. It's Tavra?
two different. That's the mind control ones.
Mind controlling beasts.
Mind controlling a person who is a beast.
And a beast. Wait.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
Oh, that's very not good. Oh, that's a very not good thing to happen.
Dude, we just got her back.
It's a very not great thing to have happen. Oops.
Throw myself out a window, man. What the fuck?
Bark.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Zap.
No.
Obey, submit, consume. That's
Going Crocker mode.
that's not great. Obey. That's not a good thing to have happen. Ooh.
Did Jake just get one finger death punch?
Bro got whopped. Yikes.
Bro, we were just winning like 3 seconds ago.
Dirk's
and now
on the
he's on the
other
edge of the
side of the
furthest
ring.
Christ,
Man.
Hey, and what are we doing here?
Hey, so and things are bad. And things are not great.
I love that Jake's just going owie.
Ouch!
Ow. Ouch!
I like Roxy's facial expression here. Fuck. Well.
Oh, they get kidnapped. Okay, great.
It's not a great day to be a good guy.
Oh, and he's crying.
Suckers. End of Act 6, Act 5.
Holy shit, baby, we did it.
Holy fuck.
We fucking did it.
We're there. Smooch.
Look at all of our fucking money.
The money.
Dude, crazy thing to pull up, blow up the moons, kidnap the heroes, and then hit a fucking money spread.
That is crazy. That is an insane move. That
she's
isn't.
smoking too.
That's an insane thing to do.
Smoking that Jake English pack. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
What are we doing here, man? What are we talking about?
What are we doing? So, yeah. A lot to think about, much to consider.
Ow. Dude, I've never gone from so excited to so upset.
Yeah.
That's probably a lie. But like,
it's such a
peaks and valleys.
the immediate like we're so back to it's so over.
Dare I say Act 6, Act 5 in my top 3 favorite acts so far.
It's a banger. No, it's a banger.
That was fucking awesome.
I get it.
I love a good character development session.
We get to have a lot of character development in there, and that's great.
Visuals. No flash in this one, I will say. So that drops
well,
at a couple points.
this was the end of Act. There were many flashes in Act 6, Act 5. Act 6, Act 5 started with fucking like aerosol spray showing.
Christ, that was a while ago. Huh?
That was it started 400 pages ago.
Remember aerosol?
And then there was the trickster mode shit.
Was it Arceus?
Aerosol was the first. The first flash in Act 6, Act 5 was that.
I think Aerosol was off screen.
Well, yeah, we don't see him get made. He just shows up for the first time in that flash. He just floats in and gives Jake the finger. Anyway, the kid named Finger.
Oh, right, yes. We're recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Shit. Hey, guys, I didn't see you.
Got so lost in the sauce that you forgot that we're...
Sorry, it was a banger.
We were recording the whole time. Yeah, no, it was a banger. We do have... Act 6 Intermission 5 next coming up.
Hilarious.
And then as we've seen, the ship has arrived at this point, so we are at the point of the end of the journey, so everyone's gonna be linking up, but maybe it's not the most awesome given how fucking everyone is gone or captured. Fuck.
Christ, man, we done did it. We done did.
Yikers.
Well, guys,
we'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.